Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is for Aries for September 15th through the 22nd. Please understand that all these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, and watches, likes, comments, and watches my videos and subscribes to my channel. Y'all greatly help me out a lot. Thank y'all so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that point, that milestone, I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. Okay? And if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, bro. Let's get into it. God, Holy Spirit, your name, divine light, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. That's what we doing. So the truth is getting told, or somebody speaking the truth is bringing, like, by you speaking the truth, or just the truth getting told, your new beginning is coming in with the Ace of Cups, new partnerships, new friendships, relationship. Take it as it resonates. It's gonna be a really good 10-10 on the clock. Oh, endings and new beginnings, baby. Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. Some good girl, straight masterpiece. Styling, wilding, living it up in the city. Just playing. But these people are self-destructing because the truth is out, as well as your new beginning that's coming in. And they're trying to find people to fight with, but nobody's feeding them the energy, because these people that's been trying to, like, that's upset about your new beginning coming in, they may be trying to get you to fight with them, or trying to send you some energy to make you, like, go back and forth with them, and you're not doing it. So it's like, yeah, because you know the truth and you're determined to keep moving forward, and put your head down and do your work like you're supposed to. Your determination and sheer willpower to keep moving forward is showing the truth, literally, as well. Because it's like these people may have said some things. It's something about your determination moving forward. They may have said something about how you move that completely negates it completely is the opposite of how you are, and people can see that just from you doing your job and your determination to keep moving forward. Damn. Okay. Julio, get stretch. You got the devil card in reverse. So whatever deal that was made, whether it was with an entity or a demon, the devil, or an actual business deal, it's over now for this person. Five of Wands, and they're fighting amongst each other because of the fact that you're leveling up. Five of Pentacles in reverse, and it's like they're fighting or trying to find people to fight with, because they're forcefully trying to fight with you, or find somebody to fight with or go back and forth with, because of the fact of your level up that's coming in, and they have no help. And they've lost everything. They have no help. They have nobody around them to pick them up. Hierophant. Yeah, because you keep following your intuition and moving forward with some of the Pentacles. And somebody is logically looking into the situation when it comes to some type of estate, multiple properties, money. Take it as it resonates. And they're logically looking into, or looking at a Queen of Cups energy. Logically, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Take it as it resonates. But it's the fact of you following your intuition and putting yourself first. Yeah, because you're being seen as emotionally stable and balanced. You could be a King of Cups energy. Doesn't have to be. You could, like, people could just be seeing you as emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, and mentally stable, and emotionally stable as well. But also, as they may see you as a wise leader as well. But it's like that you staying in this energy of being balanced mentally, emotionally, and spiritually is bringing in your win. And these people keep trying to do magic on you, but that magic keeps coming to an end. That cycle is completed. It's a complete end to all these blockages that these people did this power of three on you, or these people that worked to block you out. It's coming to a complete end, and that's the divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords. Death card. Yeah, this is dead. This is dead. This is dead done. This is dead done. It's death. It's also an ending to a marriage. Take it as it resonates. And that's justice. But it's also an end to whatever harvest that they thought that they were gonna get or had access to at one point in time. Yeah. Shit. Judgment is here. Judgment is here, baby. And they don't like the fact that they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. That's another reason why they're being forced to take accountability for what they did in the past. They don't want to accept it, but this is karma. You know what I'm saying? This is just basically karma. And they're fighting with people because of their own past decisions and the fact that people don't want to be a part of this anymore. And it's like they can't find anybody to fight with. It's something about you, something that you're doing creatively wise, but also you honing your new skills. You could have new skills and abilities, or you're honing your skills and abilities. Yeah, and these people were extremely naive, or hoping that you would be naive to accept this cup, their cup of offer towards you after they did this sex magic. These lovers and third party energies, they was doing this sex magic on you. I'm sorry, I can't show her; she's naked. But the star card, like whatever wish fulfillment that they had, they know your wish fulfillment is coming in. That's why they were doing spell work and sex magic on you. But with the sun card coming out, everything that they did in dark is come to the light, and they can't cause any more delays with these betrayals, lies, and deceit anymore. To try to keep you or this hidden from you, it's a 10 of swords to them having any type of secrets, any type of lies, or any type of illusion surrounding you. Everybody knows the truth. It could be a Queen of Pentacles energy that was spreading his lies about you. Could be a matriarch or somebody materialistic, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take this resonates, that was doing all this work to cause these illusions surrounding you. Like, that's what they've been doing. They could have been doing this since your childhood. These could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time. Take it as resonates. But they're sad about all these illusions falling away from you with the Five of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups, and that offers are coming in towards you because of your determination and hard work. That's crazy work, bro. You could be a high priestess. This family been doing it. Ooh, this, you could be a high priestess energy, or you are following your intuition about this family. I feel like this family may be claiming to be your family, but they not really your family. But that's not for everybody. A Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as resonates. These people that was doing all this sex magic on you and just magic and root work on you since a child. This person is not able to glamour anybody anymore. But the thing that's coming to light is the fact that everybody's following their intuition as they find out the truth about the past of this family as well. But they know you're not about to help them. This family know you're not about to help them. They know you're not about to help them. They know you're not about to help them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever deal that they made, there's nobody, everybody is relinquishing whatever deal that they made with this person or agreement after finding out the truth. And they know you're not gonna help them. They know you're not gonna help them. They could have been doing this since your childhood, lying about you since your childhood, just to get access to this money and this prosperity, this Nine of Pentacles. But and there's a King of Swords energy that's logically looking into this situation, as well as into a Queen of Cups energy. And you just steady keep putting yourself first and staying emotionally stable and balanced. Yeah, which is bringing this ending in. And they know it. This family, I feel like this family is still trying to claim like they're your actual family, but I feel like in my last couple readings, DNA has explained that these people are identity theft, like, and fraud. Like, these people aren't really your family. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. There's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that may have been trying to contact you or contact somebody, contract. Maybe they were trying to get you to sign some type of contract, take it as a resonance, but you cut off all, like, they can't come in to communicate with you at all. Being honest with you, this family, you cut them off a while ago. There could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that cut off communication with a Queen of Swords energy as well, because they know that they're losing everything. They have no help. they're not getting any help, and as well as they can't do this sex magic anymore because nobody wants to participate in this sex magic anymore. But your unbiased decisions and moving forward is bringing in your Ace of Pentacles. That's what it is. These people partnered up together because, like, because of you, whatever skills and abilities you've been honing and whatever you've been doing creatively has been making these people like upset. I don't know why I want to say scared, but scared and upset at the same time. They wanted to come in with some type of Page of Cups offer. They may have try to make an offer with these lovers, or try to bring in a third party lover, or like in to talk to you as well. But because of the fact that you're getting wish fulfillment and they can't delay this anymore, they can't delay it with all these lies and betrayals that they did, like they did in the past, because nobody's believing them and the truth is already out. With the Seven of Swords, you have the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's like they want to betray you again secretly, but it's like but with all this deception and lies, but all of them have come to the end. Like it's over. If I'm being honest with you, they keep trying to project illusions over you and it's not working. This family, no matter how much they do this sex magic, is not hitting you. And they know, and I feel like this person know that they can't contact you or come towards you. So now they're trying, like, maybe they're trying to delay some type of message and that's not working. Because somebody may be acting like they didn't get a cease and desist. Future outcome. Oh, shit. Somebody may be acting like they didn't get a cease and desist letter, or acting like they're not going through what they're going through, even though everybody knows. They keep trying to do magic on you, like, because of this on your harvest that's coming in. Take it as it resonates. Doing this sex magic with these third party individuals. It's like they're cycling out lovers at the same time because people are wising up to it and they're leaving. Like I said, these people are losing everything. They're losing everything and they don't have nobody to lean on to. That's just what it is. Because everybody knows the truth. The sun is shining down on these people, on all the betrayals they did, not just you, but to the people around them as well. All this deception honesty has been exposed. Ten of Swords. This this Taurus Virgo Capricorn, man. Yeah. You have the Moon card. It's an ending. They keep trying to do hoodoo voodoo santeria, possibly on somebody's marriage, or a marriage that's coming in, or your harvest. They could be doing the sex magic to try to keep some type of illusion surrounding some type of marriage. This Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, take it as it resonates. But these people don't have the means to be in any means, by any means necessary energy. It's something that they're trying to keep hidden. Somebody is still trying to keep some type of marriage hidden, even though everybody already knows the truth. Yeah. I don't know why. Because there's a Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or something about your skills and abilities. These people were extremely naive. They were expecting you to be naive when they partnered up together. It could be a King of Wands as well that's in their head about this Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for you. They're in the Nine of Swords because they're being forced to let go of this money and they've been cut off from your energy. They've been cut off from this prosperity and abundance. A decision has been made and you're following your intuition and moving forward and focusing on your path. You could be traveling soon, but somebody is coming towards you to let you know what's up, and that's justice, because you healed and took back control of your life. Yeah, the true Empress. When it comes to some type of stability or balance. So somebody may have tried to make it seem like the true Empress was unstable and unbalanced. It could be a pregnant woman that did this, take it as it resonates. But they know you're moving forward. They know after a long time of deliberation, you're still moving forward. That's why they feel like a fool. They feel like a fool because you're moving forward confidently into the unknown, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and their whole foundation is getting broken down because you set boundaries with these people. It could be concerning a house as well. Take it as resonates, but they're being exposed for this. Let me get one more card. Is a little. Let me get one card. Yeah, they've been cut off Because people are logically looking into the situation after finding out the truth. So it's like they can't fool anybody anymore. These people that they were working with at one point in time. That's why this divine timing is coming to an end. It's like they keep trying to project lies and illusions about what they did in the past to this high priestess energy. It could be a high priestess, or it could be the somebody that's following their intuition, take it as resonance. But they did all this to this person. Somebody, like, people could have cut communication with this family as well. And somebody could be extremely argumentative because they can't contact you. They can't project onto you because you healed. You did the work and you healed, but you healed from whatever worked, like whether it's hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, root work, sex magic on you, you healed from it. You healed from it. Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Because of your determination and hard work to keep doing what you needed to do, you healed. That's just what it is. And it's like, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Like, and you doing this work is bringing in the Ace of Cups for you. I am so sorry. It's bringing in the Ace of Cups for you. Clarify the Devil card in the reverse. Yeah. This partnership is over. Two of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles. They've been cut off from having access to this money, this house, this home, and the States. That's just what it is. You know? This family. And they're sad. Self-destructing. Five of Swords. They're in their head about the prosperity and abundance that's coming towards you. This Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, and this family in despair because you pulled your energy back from them. And the truth is getting told. But also this Queen of Pentacles and his family is getting investigated. Take it as it resonates. Because the truth is coming out about them and people are following their intuition about all these illusions. They found out the truth. That they've been lying to the people that were working with them. They found out the truth. They found out the whole truth. Well, they may have found out. I feel like people found out so much and then it was like, there's more. And they already knew, yeah, no, I need to get the F up out of this. Because it's like, it's like they saying they have solid evidence. Like, they got video, audio of somebody admitting to every crime that they've ever done. Low key. Clarify that. Five of Wands. Sideways. They're fighting amongst each other because of they're fighting. It's a lot of in-group fighting right now because of what you're doing, or like it could be about some work, like whether it's spell work that's not working on you, but also about what you may do for work is exposing them. Your hard work, your diligence is pissing them off, to be honest with you. And it's like they can't fight with you because you only focused on yourself. You know? Queen of Swords energy. It's like your sheer will to keep moving forward and cut off what no longer serves you, but as well as your diligence and determination to just keep moving forward, making unbiased decisions and just making the right choices is bringing in the Ace of Cups. And this person, like this Queen of Swords, it could be an Aquarius or Gemini, cannot stop you from, like, stop or delay you from getting your Ace of Cups anymore. With Magick and competing with you and trying to fight with you because you leveled up and you're getting your new beginning. This mother energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama. Take it as it resonates. They wanted you to remain shackled and bound, but they're being forced to let go, as well as let go of this money, because that's just what it is. This person could be pregnant, but it's like they're being forced to let go because the true Empress is moving forward and getting wish fulfillment. That's just what it is. There's a new beginning coming in for the true Empress, but they're being like, you know what I mean? It's kind of wild because it's like they're really angry about the fact of your prosperity and abundance coming in towards you. And the fact that you remain emotionally stable and balanced this whole entire time. They're really angry about that. It's something about children as well. Something that they've been doing since your childhood with the Six of Cups. It's some type of, I feel like an emperor is coming in with some type of news or information about what happened in the past as well. Possibly to a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, but this whole tower is getting broken down with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because they keep they're fighting amongst themselves because this magic they keep doing on you, they know it's a missed opportunity. It's not working. Give me a whack, wiggly whack. They know it's not working and they're focusing on the negativity of everything. Clarify that. That's why they're self-destructing. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's a little weird. These people, these people the people that they were working with has cut them off to gain the stability and balance with the Two of Cups in these partnerships. To do this work on you, on your sheer will and determination, they keep trying to do rituals and it's not working. Nobody wants to help them get to this Ten of Pentacles. So it's like at one point in time they had a lot of people, but now a lot of people working with them. Now they're letting go with the Hangman coming out because they know the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, and you could be. It's something that's coming towards you about these hidden truths. That's coming towards you. The truth is coming towards you. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to walk away and let go of trying to cause illusions about this. But it's like some truth is coming towards you and fast. You may have to travel to go see some type of truth. Take it as resonates and they're self-destructing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's something about these hidden truths that they've been causing illusions surrounding these people that was doing this sex magic. Yeah, they don't have anybody help them now as they fall apart because judgment has been served on this family. They're being people are logically looking at these family members because you're too strong and too pure, and they've been blocked from your energy. They could King of Pentacles could have blocked them as well, and they're happy. It's like people are happy you're blocking these people, which is good. But the Seven of Swords, they never thought that this would actually happen because it's like they forgot that they were in people's lives causing chaos behind the scenes and siphoning their energy while giving them their bad karma, while taking their dharma. You know what I mean? It's like they forgot about that, the fact that they were doing that, which is wild. Somebody could be traveling in secret at this point. And there's an Emperor in the reverse that's being overly. They desire control over the situation and over the people that they were working with when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles as well. They're losing everything, bro. And it's like they don't have anybody to help them. It's like they're trying to control this. They're still trying to do this sex magic. This person is tweaking, dog. I'm not even gonna hold you. These people tweaking. This person is tweaking. I ain't gonna even hold you. Unchecked power, being overly pragmatic and rigid, corruption is nothing but corruption, selfishness, and a desire for control, and they're being stubborn. Because these people, these lovers that they had, they did a lot of sex magic to do this. But people are setting healthy boundaries with this person. And they don't like that. They don't like that. Because of that, because people are setting boundaries with this fake ass emperor that's corrupted and only desires being in control. They're sad because the high priestess gets to move forward because you set boundaries with them. Seven of Wands. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody that was doing this sex magic. This emperor in a reverse energy. They're being forced to let go because the Wheel of Fortune is turned in your favor. But it's like the people that they were working with at one point is setting boundaries with them. They could be the people that were doing the sex magic with them. Judgment coming out. Like judgment for judgment sideways. Clarify judgment sideways. They're being forced to take accountability for their actions. That's just what it is. And everybody's receiving judgment for what they did in the past to get access to this Ten of Pentacles. But it's like people are setting healthy boundaries with this fake ass emperor, and they're going through judgment right now too. So they don't have any help, because they realized what this person was doing the entire time, and that they were willing to just throw anybody under the bus as long as they would have more time to keep doing F stuff, to be honest with you. But judgment is getting served as you hone in your skills and abilities and move forward confidently into the unknown. I feel like other people are as well. And the truth is getting told about these power of three and these third party energies. Clarify judgment sideways. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They're coveting something that belongs to you, because a judgment has been served. You have the Page of Swords coming out. It's like they want to lie. They're upset about this new outcome. They don't want to they're trying to hold on to something that don't belong to them, this prosperity and abundance, even though the truth has come out already about this. And also about a sacrifice that they did in the past. They're trying to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them. They're mad. It's like they mad that they can't control what belongs to you. Hoarding, coveting. Yep. They place too much value on money. They have a lack mentality, and they're coveting what belongs to you. They're mad about this judgment. They feel like this judgment is unfair, even though it's your stuff and it's just going back to where it rightfully belongs, which is wild. These people are extremely arrogant, very dishonest. But it's like, that's crazy. This person is very arrogant, very dishonest, to be honest with you. That's just what it is. But it's like you keep learning new things. They're angry. They're coveting the fact that you keep learning new things. You keep moving forward. Like you have a thirst for information. Your thirst for information pisses them off, kind of, sort of, to be honest with you. Which is wild. In your intellectual pursuits. That's crazy. But it's like they're angry about this. It's like they're angry. Like this family is really angry because they were extremely arrogant about how they saw you. They just literally was like, we want you to be this way, so we're going to do magic to project towards you so you be this way because we want you to be seen this way. They never knew you. They never even got to know you, to be honest with you. All they were concerned about, they're coveting your, it's like whatever you do, your skills and abilities, everything about you, like just you, period, pisses them off. They're jealous of just who you are, period. And they're like, they self-sabotaging and stagnation because of the fact that they're holding on to something that isn't meant for them. Especially when it comes to this prosperity and abundance, it doesn't belong to them. These people were extremely arrogant, expecting, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, these people were extremely arrogant and selfish. They never thought the truth was going to come out. They don't like the judgment that got served. They feel like it's an unfair judgment, even though they did all of this stuff to you in your past. That's coming back to haunt them now. And it's wild. It's wild, bro. Clarify the Six of Cups for me. They couldn't get you in your head, but they also, like, the sun is shining down on these people. There are no more delays they can cause. This is over. This is over. Everything is being seen. Everything they did in the past is being seen as well. So there's nothing that they can actually hide. That's just what it is. But also, like, you're manifesting your dreams and they're angry about that. That's why they're in their head. But it's weird. Like, this is some weird behavior. I'm not gonna hold you. These people are burnt out too. But it's like you constantly dedicate yourself to self-care is bringing in your manifestations. But also, it's like it's something about your childhood that's getting exposed. Everything that they did in the past is getting exposed and is being seen. But it's also showing that in the past, you focused on self-love and you were giving yourself love the whole entire time. And people are finding out that's what happened, and you've been manifesting in your dreams. That's just what it is. And people are noticing that that was what happened. That was the truth. Instead of all these lies that these people told about you. And now they're mad because of the fact, and they're wanting to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, even though it's like you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You're following your intuition though. Clarify that they know offers are coming in towards you, and all these illusions. They may have wanted to come in with some type of offer to call, like, or have somebody come in Knight of Cups energy, play your energy towards you with some type of illusions, like they really cared about you, but they don't. Yeah, but you following your intuition, or you followed your intuition and you pulled your energy back. And they're being investigated for doing this to you in the past as well. A Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, or somebody that's materialistic. They're in the Nine of Swords about it, in heavy anguish. Five of Swords, self-destructing, because the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor and they know it. Clarify the Ten of Cups sideways. Yeah. So there's a King of Wands energy that's really fiery or hot-headed right now, because this plan that they had to do this to you, to try to hold on to something that doesn't belong to them, has fallen apart, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. Like, everything. They don't have access to anything. It could have been somebody, like, it could have been like to this harvest basically, but it's like these people are really angry because there's a lot that they've lost, but it was never theirs to begin with. That's the part that they don't want to accept, is the fact that it was never theirs to begin with. It's like it's like every time I do these readings, it just casually skates over the fact that it was never theirs to begin with. Their arrogance and entitlement to feel like they supposed to hold on to what belongs to you is wild to me, because they know for a fact it was never theirs to begin with. Clarify the Queen of Wands sideways, please. They know it was never theirs to begin with. And that's just what it is. You have Justice and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is lacking self-discipline. They were desperately trying to put an end to whatever skills and abilities that you have, and you focusing on your path, honing your new skills and abilities, and moving forward happily into the unknown. They feel like a fool of these third-party energies, because the truth still came out and their foundation still getting broken down. They've already received this message, this family, that they've been cut off, and somebody has already went cold on them. That's just what it is. But it's like they know your new beginning is coming in, and it's wild. It's, if I can be honest with you, it's like they were so focused on trying to stop you from being on your path. That's all they cared about. But everything is getting into balance. Natural law, karma, truth, wisdom. This could also be legal matters that's going on. But they're being forced to take accountability. People are objectively looking at this person from a clear head perspective. That's just what it is. And they're getting the consequences of, they're being forced to pay up on the consequences of their actions. That's just what it is. And they're being forced to take responsibility of their past actions. That's just what it is. They don't have a choice in the matter. They honestly don't have a choice in the matter. They do not have a choice in the matter. Because this person was focusing solely on wealth. Selfish and cold, lazy, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation, or feeling stuck. This person feels stuck now because people ain't talking to them. It's like people have went radio silent on this person, and all they've been trying to do is cause you nothing but delays. They're being forced to take accountability. They don't have a choice. It's not even a need. They're being forced to. Everything is going back into balance, into natural law, and they don't like it because of the fact that they gotta let go of what doesn't. They're being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them, and that's just what it is. Because all they do, they're coveting what you have, what belongs to you. And it doesn't matter, just because you're sad about it belonging to somebody else, it's not yours. You know what I'm saying? And they've been so focused on you, like they didn't do anything for themselves. And it's like, that's just what it is. Clarify the Eight of Wands. For some reason, this person is hella There's somebody that's pregnant that's finding it, that's upset because of the Wheel of Fortune is turning in favor for the true high priestess, the true divine feminine. But there's the moon card in reverse. All these hidden truths and lies surrounding the true the true empress energy is being exposed. That's just what it is. It's all coming to light. The sun card is already out of here. It's already come to light. And it's like this person may be still trying to, they're trying to they're trying to delay a message from coming into you to cause some type of fears within you to help make you block yourself. But this person has difficulty separating reality and illusions. Wow, that's crazy. This person has mental confusion and anxiety and fear because of the fact that they tried to send that towards you. And that's why they've been trying to delay this message from coming in. They want it 10:44 on the clock. They don't want you to feel like you know what you know. But you do, and you know it's coming in. So it's like they keep trying to do mental magic on you. But it's the fact that you are in Queen of Swords energy. You literally are looking at things logically, and it's like you already know what's up, and these people can't make you believe anything else because you know the truth. But also all they do is lie. Clarify the Queen of Swords. And it's also because of the fact they're mad that they can't contact you, they can't talk to you to make you think otherwise, to mess with your head. They can't do it anymore. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Because you're moving forward. Chariot card. Because you're too strong and too pure. They know that. You already cut them off. You cut this family off. That's just what it is. And they're heartbroken about your new beginning, your Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. All these lies and betrayals, but you're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. Temperance card. And you healed. You're moving forward. These people did a lot. It could have been something involving children as well, but these people could be like, you could have known these people, or these people could have known you since you were a child. You could have grown up with them or known them for a long time, or they could just be family. Take it as it resonates. Future outcome. These people keep trying to do magic on your intuition, but it's like a fake ass prophet because they already know that this marriage, this fake ass marriage, has come to an end with the Ten of Swords. There was an inevitable end, but them having access to this harvest is already over. All these illusions and lies and hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic that they've been doing, this root work that they've been doing under this under the moon cycles is over. Like, it's not hitting you. Five of Swords. They are self-destructing. They're trying to keep it secret that they are self-destructing, because every day you wake up, every day it's like they seeing you somehow, but every day they seeing you, you're happy. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but it's the fact of you being happy and a certain status that you have achieved. They've been blocked from you. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. Whatever magic they've been trying to do in your harvest has been blocked. It's a complete Ten of Swords. So all these lies, illusions that they keep trying to cause around you, trying to betray you. That's just what it is. There's a Knight of Wands energy that's in super reckless energy as well. That can't be in, don't have the means to be in any means necessary energy towards you. That's been cut off and getting like, look, people are logically looking into this person as well. But you healed and you moved forward from what they did to you in the past. You stayed emotionally stable and balanced, and that's why your wish fulfillment is coming in. And you're going to be able to walk away. But these people are being forced to walk away. You could be traveling soon. Your new beginning is coming in. There's a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy that know this cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. But it's like somebody may be wanting to travel towards you because of the fact they know that your new beginning is coming in. Because you freed yourself from whatever change that these people try to put on you when it came to these lies and betrayals and stuff. You freed yourself. Your Ace of Cups is coming in and they know it. You removed all shackles, and I feel like the people that they were working with at one point in time has too, and you blocked them out with the Ten of Wands. You cut them dry. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, doesn't have to be, but it's like there's somebody that was trying to keep this Ace of Pentacles hidden from you, and now they're self-destructing because you still get to move forward, and they're sad. This Queen of Wands energy, they're sad because you keep following your intuition, and the truth came out about who the true high priestess is, and you setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and they feel helpless and powerless about the fact that you won. But it's something about them trying to block your forward movement. They're still trying to put some type of binding on you, and it's not working because every single time it just goes back to them, and they know it. Like, it's not affecting you. They keep trying to, like, these people can have addictions as well, healthy versus unhealthy sexuality when it comes to these sexual orgies and everything. But these people they're lying to themselves and trying to manipulate a situation or trying to tempt you, but they're lying to themselves. You released yourself and you freed yourself. You could be coming, for some people, you could be letting go of an addiction. That's not for everybody, but you're breaking the chains, and you realize you were giving your power away. But these people are not wanting to see their own role in a negative circumstance. And they've been blocked. Like, all blockages for you have been removed, and you blocked them out of your energy. And they don't like that. That's what they don't like. They don't like it. Because you freed yourself. You're freed. And there's nothing they can do to stop you from freeing yourself. You already did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's somebody, a King of Swords energy, that's blocking these people from having access to you. But it's like, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it could be a judge or a lawyer. Take it as a resonance. But whatever blockages that these people kept trying to put on you, it's been removed. These people have been blocked from you, though, in your energy, this fake ass Hierophant that's being exposed to. Because this person, like, they don't have an intuition, or they ain't listening to it. But I feel like it's more like they don't have one, if I'm being completely transparent and honest. Because they have outdated ways of thinking. They abuse their power. They feel stagnant. And they only lead with ego. But they don't have anybody following them anymore. Ten of Swords to that. It's a Ten of Swords because everybody realized all they did was lie, and lie again to keep something hidden, a truth hidden. And everybody found out, and you freed yourself. That's just what it is. And they're losing everything, this family. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You left these people out. You abandoned, left out, and left these people out in the cold. These soulmate energies that keep trying to connect to you because they're going through karma for what they did to you. They're trying to connect to you after doing this shit to you. That shit crazy, man. That's crazy work. Like, how do you do that? God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise message for Aries. Yeah. Soulmate energies, connection. These people still trying to get you to reminisce about the past, to connect to you, or there's somebody that's trying to connect with these soulmate energies in the past, this fake ass emperor, by getting them to reminisce about the past because of the fact that these people are disconnecting and setting boundaries with this person as well. I feel like it's multiple people setting boundaries with this fake ass emperor after finding out the truth, as well as this family. They found out the truth that this person was lying the whole time. Excuse me. These third-party attachments, peers, are in the reverse. So these people aren't even connected to you or connected to these people anymore. They keep trying to do sex magic on these people to bind them. But they're separating themselves and blocking them out and setting boundaries. Like I just said, these people that they were working with, these ex-lovers, these people that don't want to be, that they worked with at one point in time, they're cutting them off. They're setting boundaries and saying no. Or you could be, after you cut these third-party attachments and peers off that's been trying to bind you in your energy, you set boundaries. Your boundaries are up. You blocked them out and you set boundaries and you said, no, enough is enough. And you escaped, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. Because it's like they're still trying to conceal you or conceal something to keep something hidden. They're spying on your social media. So you could be somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Take it as it resonates. But everything has reached this breaking point and final straw of them trying to attach to you. They feel vulnerable, feeling like a victim because they were relying on this and you rejected them. That's just what it is. It's been rejected. Whatever fantasy that they had, it was unexpected. They're longing and craving, wanting to curse and do witchcraft. That's what they're craving and desiring to do, to mirror somebody's energy. That's crazy, just to cause confusion. Because that's the only time they're happy. When everybody is conflicted and confused and uncertain about anything. And now they're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because people are committed. Like, these people were committed to doing all these illusions and keep people unbalanced. And people are resisting that shit. Resisting them, suppressing them. They've already withdrawn their energy, bro. Like, these people are already disconnected from these people. And now they mad because they're still trying to do magic to bind these people. But nobody will fight with them. Like I said, so these third-party attachments, they're not even connected to this person anymore. They've disconnected. That's why the attachments, third parties, and peers is in the reverse. These people ain't they friends. And they keep trying to make it seem like, oh, they left me because I ain't got no money. No, they left because you did nothing but lie and you was willing to throw them under the bus to save your own ass. That's why they left. And you was about to get them caught up in a whole bunch of shit that they had nothing to do, just to keep a repeated pattern and karmic cycle going. That shit already over. They're trying to enforce it, but it ain't happening. That's why they keep doing the sex magic on these people. Chasing toxicity, stubborn and in their ego, wanting to wear a mask, but the mask has been destroyed. That's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. All the lies and illusions have been destroyed. And dishonesty and deception, because everybody has clarity about their true intentions. They already disconnected from these people, and they're trying to still do sex magic to bind them, because nobody will fight with them. Nobody will go back and forth with them. It's like 10:55. It's like it's too silent for them. It's too silent for them because everybody already know the truth of why they want to connect to them. They already know the truth, to deplete their energy, these soulmate energies. That's why they kept trying to get people to dwell on the past. They've been doing this for a very long time, and people are ghosting, abandoning, leaving out, and walking away. And that's what's making these people unstable, because people are releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away, and deciding to heal and cleanse their energy from being trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. They've been doing this on a daily basis. Like, more and more people, these shallow, hollow, empty people are angry with a divine masculine. That's just what it is, because they want a second chance to return to cosmic signals. That's all they want to do, is cosmic signals, because they know that they're getting karma. That's why they want to start over. They want to try again because they're getting karma, and they want to push their karma and consequences onto somebody else, these non-committal sexual energies, because they want to keep a divine feminine delayed and distracted. They're getting karma for all these distractions that they call the divine feminine, these non-committal sexual energies. And they want a second chance with a divine masculine, because for some reason they feel like the divine masculine gonna be able to save them from this, when they got so much. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. And it's like, it's not even the fact that they feel like you can save them. They want to sacrifice you and throw you under the bus. I'm keeping it a bean, and I've been saying that for a while, because it's like they just need to keep throwing people under the bus before it gets to them, because it's like they feel like it'll negate their karma or lessen their karma, but it won't. They just want to keep a repeated pattern of karma going to keep people conflicted. Nobody's conflicted, bro. Nobody's conflicted about this family. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. Nobody's conflicted. Everybody knows the truth. And they're deciding to choose peace, this foundation. They're following their intuition about this family. And they're separating themselves and blocking them out and setting boundaries, saying no, enough is enough. And they're escaping, pushing, avoiding, blocking, and pushing these people away. They're pushing these people away because they know that this family got more secrets that's about to come out. And they're trying to get other people caught up. They want to apologize to return, but nobody is letting them return. Everybody's ghosting, running away from these people. They are all walking away. I cannot make this up, because they know, like, that's why these people are unstable, because everybody keeps releasing. Everybody keeps withdrawing their energy from them. Everybody keeps letting go, moving on, and walking away. Everybody keeps healing. and purifying and cleansing their energy and choosing peace. And it's like, it's making this family get in reckless, chaotic energy because of that. Because they can't trap anybody. They can't keep nobody stuck. They can't, and they know that they're not getting out of this, and there's nobody they can throw in the way of this karma hitting them. They can't, they don't have nobody to be able to throw in the way to have this karma hit them instead of hitting them. That's the reason why that's what they're spazzing out about. Because everybody is wide awake about all this chaos that this person caused. Everything that this person did. Everybody knows what's up. That's just what it is. And it's like people are wide awake and they already made a decision. They disconnected. That's just what it is. And they still, in this family, still doing this sex magic rituals to bind people. And nobody is taking it. These people have eternal regret for all these, they regret doing all this chaos because they never thought it was going to fall back on them. That's the only reason why. They never thought they were going to get caught up. They kept feeling like, oh, I'm going to just throw this person under the bus. I'm going to throw this person under the bus. I'm going to throw this person under the bus. And they thought that y'all was just going to take it and then figure a way to get out of it so they can mitigate that karma. And it's like, oh, well, you took care of it, so that's how this family is. This is wild, dog. This is wild. It's like, I'm gonna throw my problems at you and you take care of it. To this foundation. Crazy. And now they trying to say sorry to people to try to coerce them into being quiet. They could be begging people. That's crazy. But nobody, like, everybody like, nah. Because it's like, people are finding out just how much these people have done and how much information and evidence they got on these people. They know for a fact these people not getting out of this. They're isolating themselves from these people. These people and this family is extremely codependent, but people are isolating themselves. They're trying to force themselves into people's energies by doing the sex magic to bind people. These people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, but simply obsessed with trying to bind people because it's like, I don't want to go through it, but they like, I don't want to go through it by myself. They don't want to go through it by themselves. That's just it. That's the whole reason why they're binding people. That's the whole reason why they keep binding people. They don't want to go through it by themselves. They don't want to deal with the karma that they cause. They're losing control and reckless energy. Like, they're frazzled. 11 o'clock on the dot. They're frazzled right now, going back and forth, like spazzing out right now because of the fact that they're being forced to take, thank God this mic is on, being forced to take accountability for their actions. Like, they're spazzing out right now. They're spazzing out because they're past of everything they did. They're spazzing out because this change came in, and they feel like if they try to set somebody up or come into contact with somebody that they can change this situation. It ain't happening. They got caught on video and audio trying to come towards somebody. Yeah, to get their desires on somebody. It's something about something they did online that they're getting exposed for now because they lied about who they were. They could have did identity theft, online identity fraud, but it's also something they could have lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, but also lied about poisoning somebody online, unaliving somebody online. They could have searched how to poison somebody online, which is wild. But it's like the whole community is talking about this, and the law knows what's up. The law, the lawyer, and judge knows what's up, and they got foresight about these people trying to mirror somebody's energy. That's why this DNA collection, this DNA and blood work don't lie. They're being seen for who they are. That's just what it is. Everybody realized this was all a waste of time, and all it did was bring up old cases. Old cases is coming up on that ass that's getting solved right now as we speak. And they can't fight this. They can't find anybody to fight with. Nobody wants to be in this repeated pattern karmic lesson. It's like they can't find anybody to come fight with me so I can siphon your energy. Everybody has already broken up, walked away, separated themselves, and put an end to this. That's just what it is. That's what it is. Divine intervention. That's just what it is. Divine intervention on that ass. To all these illusions that they caused, all this work that they did, hoodoo voodoo santeria, spell work, magic, sex magic, all of it, divine intervention to it, all to this repeated pattern, like all repeated pattern karmic lesson is over. And now they're trying to coerce people to keep silent. That's why they're trying to reconcile with people. And it's everybody is being firm and decisive, and they're saying no, sorry. They're not really sorry, but they're saying no. You know what I'm saying? Now these people have eternal regret because all this chaos that they manipulated in your life or try to manipulate and manipulating your life and around everybody, they're being forced to take accountability of it all over for a home, all over a home. This third party individuals. These people could be close to you. You could be somebody born with specific talent, features, and a personality, but these people are close around you. It's something about your skills and abilities, and you remaining at peace and in balance. Keep solving these cases as well. When it comes to these people wearing this mask, clown energy, putting on a whole performance, saying that, claiming that they want revenge on you and you ain't never did shit to them. These key people core the problem. Take it as resonates. These cold cases is coming back up and they're losing control because it's like one after another, after another, after another. That's crazy. Right after I said one after another, these all like this. People are walking away and separating themselves from this old friend, past person, people from your past, this family basically, but this could be an old friend of yours or somebody from your past. Take it as resonates. They can't mirror your energy anymore to cause conflict. It's over. This is over. This family can't mirror you. They can't mirror your energy. They can't like appear as you anymore. That's just what it is. Commitment, oath, agreement, and pledge. Everybody's following their intuition because they've been exposed. That's just what it is. This elder, especially, they've been exposed about something got leaked about a lost loved one that they're also finding out about this risk that these tyrant energies took to spy on somebody. Return center. That these tyrant energies spied on somebody to cause misfortune and to seduce them. They may have tried to lure somebody in with sex and ended up unaliving them. That could also be another unaliving that's coming to light about this family, just to cause you a delay because of their greediness, their laziness, obsession with you and your level up, but divine timing on that ass. They could have been doing pet sacrifices as well that they're getting caught up for. Yeah. But they got more than enough information on this family and what they've been doing, especially on social media. They may have been doing something on social media to try and mirror your energy. They're being forced to surrender and let that go, and surrender and let go, trying to return to you because it's not happening. Like, it's just not happening, bro. Everybody got foresight. Them trying to return back to these third party individuals to try to force them back into a partnership with them. It ain't happening. Everybody already got foresight, especially the law. The law officials know what's up, bro. That's just what it is. A whole community being seen as snake energies because of this lie. Also, something about this community knowing something about a poisoning and an unaliving as well. But also them lying, committing fraud in your name, committing fraud about you, lying about you this entire time. And what they were actually wishing and desiring on you, their digital footprint, as well as them getting caught on video and audio, they could have met up with somebody and talked about this. And they talked about everything that they've ever done. I keep hearing it. They talked about everything that they ever done in a braggy way, like, yeah, I did this to this person and everything like that. When it sounds like, I'm gonna be honest with you, excuse me, to change what happens to you, to change what was going on in your life, but you evolved. That's what it is. And they're losing control and reckless energy. And old cases keep coming up about identity fraud that they committed in the before. Excuse me, bro. What the fuck was that? That was ooh. It's like I couldn't talk for a second. Jeez. But the fuck was I about to say? Oh my gosh. They got caught on video. Like, let me just say this. If you gonna sit there and brag about the fucked up shit you did to somebody that ain't never did shit to you just because you feel like, oh, that's funny because you're jealous. I'm gonna be real with you. That seems insecure. If you didn't have to do that and you chose to do that on purpose, and nobody was bothering you, and you didn't have to do that shit, and you're bragging about it, you're just a mean girl, and you're a Like, you're a lame. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's one thing if somebody did something to you first and you just like ha ha he ha na na boo boo. That's one thing. But it's another when you intentionally go out of your way to mess with somebody that ain't never did nothing to you. That's just wild as hell to me. Cause it's like, what was the point of doing it? Jealous. And it's like, it makes me just look at you like, oh, you're jealous. That's what it is. You're just jealous. It was like jealousy to me, to be honest with you. Like, that's what it kind of seemed like to me when it came to that. That's what had me like, you know what I mean? It was, but everybody already know it was all completely based off jealousy and hostility towards you. And it's like, instead of feeling that way, what about this person makes you feel insignificant? Figure what that is out. What do you like about this person that's making you triggered and everything like that? And then heal that part of you so it doesn't trigger you that much. That doesn't mean go out of your way to F somebody up just because you're jealous. That's wild. But this crime is already over and people don't want to be a part of it anymore. That's why they're isolating themselves from these people. They're trying to forcibly bind people to this shit. But they have eternal regret because that sex magic is going back to them. These people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, because these people are not even fighting with them. They're not going back and forth with them. They're simply walking away, separating themselves, and putting an end to this shit. They're not going back and forth with them. I don't have to go. It's like, you're trying to force me to do something. I don't have to go back and forth with you. I don't have to, like, if it's like sex magic or lovers, I don't have to have sex with you if I don't want to. And everything like that. And if, you know what I'm saying, that's basically what people are doing. People are following their intuition. They could be whistleblowing. They could be exposing these people too as they walk away about these lost loved ones that people are looking for. This elder, they could be exposing this elder as they walk away because they're trying to threaten them and trying to bind them to this shit as well. That took this risk to be a tyrant in people's energies, like they was trying to cause them misfortune, spying on them to either seduce them or cause them misfortune, just to cause delays. But people, like, because of their greed and their obsession with you leveling up a divine timing, these people ain't playing with their ass. They keep doing pet sacrifices and shit and rituals. They're being watched because of their heavy jealousy and hostility towards you. They doing all this. They know they going to jail. They know they going to jail. And people are getting as far away from these people as possible. It's been solidified about them threatening your life and threatening other people's lives because everybody knows something about an unaliving that they caused. The focus is on these people. Heavy focus is on these people. That's why they're trying to attract people in or attract you in because they feel like it's a miracle. They may be hoping for a miracle for you to get some type of STD, STI, which is wild. Or trying to poison you, somebody from an honorable lineage. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting what you want, but because they can't do this to you, they're having mad anxiety because they try to bind you to this, but they can't. They trying to message people or communicate with people. They can't. People are blocking them. They may be relentlessly messaging people like over and over and over, and these people are not answering back. And these, like, I mean, on 11/11, that's crazy. 11/11, these people could be relentlessly messaging everybody, seeing that they're blocked but still messaging the number anyways because of this investigation into their finances, and they're having hella money problems, and you just remain in that balance and that peace this whole time, but also them paying people to unalive people. They're getting caught up for that. They're still trying to cause some type of back and forth with you, but your guard is up and you're heavily protected. There ain't nothing they can do about this, man. That's just what it is. Because people are walking away and everything that was in the dark has come to the light, honey. Especially when it comes to some type of STD, STI from this old friend or forgotten person from your past that they were putting on people, and these poisonous as well. They're drinking a lot right now because they can't mirror your energy to have people conflicted anymore. But this repeated pattern and karmic lesson is over for what they try to do. Everybody realized it was a waste of time and no people want to be a part of this. They all know it's the end of this opportunity, especially after this DNA collection that proved that these people aren't who they say they are. These people are caught up, bro. These people are caught up. There ain't no coming back from this, bro. DNA don't lie, bro. You freed yourself from these people and they can't mirror themselves, but they know that they ain't gonna be able to break free from this. They know that they're not going to be free. They're not going to be able to break free from this. They got too much information on these people. But you freed yourself from this family mirroring your energy anymore, or appearing as you, anybody appearing as you anymore. They already know that something about information overload. These people are out of control and reckless energy. They're being forced to surrender and give this up. They don't have a choice, but it's like they know that they're not freeing themselves from this. It's something that you're doing on social media that's ticking them off. The law, the lawyer, and judge have more than enough information on these individuals. They know that they're not free from this, but you're free. They're being forced to surrender and let go, and they're scared because they have no foresight about what the law is doing, what is about to happen. That's the reason why they want to reconcile with people. Yeah. Because it's like people are isolating themselves from this commitment, this oath and agreement. Now they got regrets for being so committed to trying to bind people now, because it's backfiring in the worst way. Because everybody, this is a surprise to them that everybody will have their guard up and protect themselves from them trying to do this over and over again, to cause some type of back and forth, doing this death magic, or trying to find somebody to do this death magic on somebody. They're trying to put an ending to people's being equilibrium, or people being at balance and at peace. They're being forced to surrender and give this up. These greedy people that's lazy and obsessed and very cruel. I'm going to be honest with you, because they're having mad anxiety. They don't know when it's coming, because everybody's following their intuition. Like they having mad anxiety because everybody's following their intuition. They're not talking to these people. They're not talking to these people. They're keeping silent from this family because they already know about. They're wide awake about these witchcraft that they're doing, and people that they're paying to do this witchcraft, get the witchcraft done on them to cause chaos in people's lives through illusions. And divine intervention is on that ass. That's just what it is. Yeah, and all this doing is causing all these cold cases of identity fraud, as well as like all these cold cases that they've been looking into that's coming back and getting solved. That's all it's doing when it comes to these key people in court. A problem that's been wearing this mask the whole time, and they know it. They not getting away from this, bro. And nobody's fighting with them. Like I said, it's for them, it's too quiet. They're used to chaos, some type of arguing, some type of fighting, some type of back and forth, some type of something. You know what I mean? And they ain't getting it. Because that's what they feed off of. That's another reason why. But it's like they're not getting any type of energy from anybody. Nobody's fighting with them. Nobody's going back and forth. People are simply just walking away and keeping it cut and dry like that. That's just it. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine prosperity and ancestry. Please give me clear and concise messages. Please give me for Aries. Let me get one card. They feel like it's a miracle that you're getting your desires. You could be in the giving and receiving energy. So whatever you're doing, whether you may be helping people and you're receiving, favor from the universe as you help people, you know what I'm saying? But it's like giving and receiving is just whatever you're doing, you could be helping people heal. And that's basically like, you know what I mean, is bringing in your miracles. But they feel like it's a miracle that you're happy and you're getting your desires. And this person is really angry about this family is really angry about it. These parents and somebody that's pregnant. Let me get one card for Aries. That's crazy. They're in a scarcity mindset because you're focusing on healing yourself for once, and they have grief. They're upset about it because you realize your worth and you're leveling up. And they feel like they self-sabotage, but they want you to self-sabotage. Take it as it resonates. That's just wild. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, divine life, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me one card for Aries. Codes in nature, miracles, wizard balance. They feel like it's a miracle that you gain balance. You could be going in nature, grounding yourself in nature more as well. So that's making you happy too. But you're stable. They feel like it's a miracle that you found stability mentally and emotionally and spiritually, and they can't feed off of you anymore or these people. That's just what it is. You could be divine feminine, Take it as a resonance, divine feminine, or you could have mastered yourself in divine feminine energy by having equal balances in your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But you could be a divine feminine. They feel like this is a miracle that you're able to move forward. That's just what it is. Whatever binding, they can't bind you. They can't bind the people that they were working with at all either. They can't. It's like this cycle is over. They're being forced to give up. They don't know. It's like they know they're not able to return to you, but their main thing is the fact that they don't have foresight about what's about to happen. These people took a commitment and oath to doing this, and it's like they're trying to bind people to this commitment that they took in the past to commit this crime. People have given up this crime, and they've already been like, yo, I'm just going to take accountability for what I did and let it go. That's just what it is. And these people, the law, it's like they don't know what all the law knows as well. That's the only reason why they want to return back to people or make people return back to them. Let me get one card up for Aries. Silicone crystal technology, silicone. Saronia Uwa, nurture. That's just what it is. They're being forced to let this go, or a community is letting this shit go and just going through this transformation. They're trusting the process. They're trusting the process. Channeling. They're trusting the process. Spirit. They're trusting spirit. They already got clarity about what it is, and they're taking this. They're silently retreating. They already know this is not worth it. It's not worth it to constantly keep doing this. It's not worth it, especially after finding out the truth, the actual truth behind this. You know what I mean? And it's like they still, and the thing is, what's wild is that this family got more secrets. And it's like, bro, after all of this, you still got more shit you hiding. You know what I mean? That nobody knows. Like people know now. People gonna find out. But it's like, and it's they expected people, like they've been throwing people under the bus for years to try to force their hand at having more time out before they end up getting caught up. It's like they've been trying to do this. It's like they felt like they was just gonna keep giving other people up. Like, yeah, you go down for this, you go down for that, you go down for this, you go down for that. Wow, it was 1 hour 11 minutes and 11 seconds when I said that. They really thought that. That's what's so crazy. It says you have so much more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Stop going into the ocean and asking for a thimble full of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate, but scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is an overflow, more than enough happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? Grateful for right now. My blessings always overflow. The matriarch of her kingdom, the queen mother, embodies nurturing in its purest form. She sits in nature to remind us to nature the hidden wounds we all carry deep inside. Sarunia Uwa teaches you that to be the mother of the kingdom, you must nurture yourself or you will repeat lessons more than needed. Fill your cup to fill those with others. Sarunia Uwa ask how you are nurturing your relationships with others and yourself. The ancient wisdom passed down from the tree deity is that nature is our eternal mother. She will provide us with the seeds of abundance, and we are willing to be in harmony with natural cycles of the universe. Sorry, I just need to see that. There is always a reason to celebrate because nature is always in a cycle of rebirth. Sarunia Uwa keeps a special surprise up her caftan sleeve, giving a cooked grin that makes your heart flutter. If you receive Sarunia, ask yourself, do you feel guilty for receiving pleasure? Step into nature and journal a celebration rampage where you celebrate all day, every little thing, from maintaining your morning routine to making a new one. 11:22. Okay, but people need to, like, people are waking up. They're realizing, like, I don't have to deal with this. They're actually celebrating themselves in healing because you heal. I cannot make it up because you healed yourself, and they're in grief because people are deciding to heal themselves and detach from them. So it's like they have no power source because if everybody knows the truth and everybody's moving forward and like just doing them, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. Like they're like, bro, I'm gonna just choose to heal. They're mad about that, and that's why they're still doing this sex magic. It's like they're doing hella sex magic to like bind the people that are around them now because people have disconnected. That's just what it is. That's crazy work. They like because it's like they can't bind the divine feminine energy. They can't bind the divine masculine energy. They're trying to rebind the people, these third party attachment peers and influences. But it's like they're exposed, and it's like people know the truth about what their actual actions are, what they are truly trying to do. And nobody wants to be a part of that. Like, who would want to be a part of a situation where people is just constantly trying to get you caught up for what they did in their past and trying to bind you to it, and you go down for a whole bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with you. And when I say nothing to do with you, I mean nothing to do with you whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with you at all. And it's like these people are angry about this. Like they're angry because they're caught up in what they did. Like that's just all it is. And it's like they really are just looking for people to siphon energy off of and to throw in the way of their karma. That's all they trying to do, this whole family. Because they're being exposed and they're scared. And that's just what it is. They, like, some of them are scared to death because they effed over a lot of people. A lot of people. And a lot of dangerous people, too. That, you know, won't think twice for you playing them like Boo Boo the Fool. And they're trying to act like, oh, you gotta save me. What? Like, how do you go to the person that you try to F over and ask for them to save you? You, like, what? And it's the thing is, these people rock with them this entire time, thinking that these people was telling the truth. Nope, was lying the whole time. Knew they was lying the whole time. The entire time. That's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, that's all I got for Aries. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts, man. Like they ain't getting out of this. I feel like their biggest fear is them going to jail, and the same people that they put in jail and lied about gonna get their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on what you did to people, because some people ain't getting out ever again. And they went down for a crime. Like, these people, they're never getting out of jail because of these false allegations. You know what I mean? Maybe they'll be able to, like, you know, nah, that's not for everybody. Some people maybe, like, I just feel like they're scared because they really effed over a lot of people. There's some people that's gonna get out, you know what I mean, because the truth is gonna come out. But I feel like they snitched on people about crimes that they actually did, that they ordered them to do. And I feel like that's another reason why people are really waiting for them to go to jail, because they're about to get that heads up, or they already got that heads up, that the reason why they got caught up in this crime is because these people snitched on them. And that's just another thing. But they could have, they say, I'm gonna give an example. Say they made a deal with, I don't know, maybe a cartel or something, right? And they was getting their members effed up by blaming them for the shots that they called and told them that they had to do, and then made it seem like they don't know how they got caught up, but they're the reason why they snitched on them, because they came and questioned them first, and they said, I know you're the mastermind behind this, I know you did this, and they named this person instead. It's kind of like that. But that's all I gotta say, bro. It's wild. All right, well, that's all. Make sure y'all taking y'all spiritual baths. Make sure you cleansing your energy. All right. And, you know, just know that you are important. You are worth it. You are worth healing and moving forward. Okay, guys? And just know that if you think nobody loves you, I love you. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Shit crazy.